Hey everyone, Brad from Cirque the Drone here. Check it out. I've got the Autel EVO Nano Plus and I've got the DJI Mavic. Well, no, DJI Air 2S, no Mavic. So I just wanted to. I'm out here at the lake. It's about 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Beautiful Sunday morning. I just wanted to take these two guys out and do a comparison flight. The Air 2S, of course, has the 1-inch sensor, and the Nano Plus has the 1/1.28. I do have a freewheel PL filter on this Nano Plus, and I also have one of the, I think it's an ND, yeah, I have an ND4 filter on the Air 2S. So yeah, let's get these guys up in the air. Okay, so first up we've got the Autel EVO Nano Plus. Let's see, we've got 12 satellites, 13 satellites. This thing picks up satellites pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and take off. Nice steady takeoff there with the Autel EVO Nano Plus. Pretty quiet. Nice and steady. I think I have it in 4K 30. Let me check again. 4K 30, HDR is on. I'll go ahead and start filming and take it on out. So again, I'm out here with the Autel EVO Nano Plus and the DJI Air 2S. Just want to do a quick comparison with the two. Nothing too scientific about it at all. Just going to shoot both in 4K 30 HDR. Just do a quick little flight around the lake here in the morning. First up is the Nano Plus, sub 250 gram drone from Autel. I do have a freewheel PL filter on this. All my settings are in auto for my video. See, I just wanted to do a little quick comparison between the two drones. I really like this Nano Plus. It's for me, it's been a great drone. I haven't had any issues with it so far, except the first firmware update didn't work. So they had to send me a file, and then I upgraded it via the SD card. But other than that, it's been great. Everything's looking good. So like I said, I just want to do a quick little flight with the Nano Plus and the Air 2S just to compare the two. Yeah, the Nano Plus is looking pretty good. FPV screens, nice and crisp. As you can see, all the leaves are coming back. Starting to get green again. So this should be a pretty good comparison. We'll be able to check out the color differences, you know what I mean? But this Nano Plus is doing pretty good. I don't have this. I'll just change the metric. I was like going up and up, and I was like, what? I was like, it have to be higher than 118 feet. And I was like, oh, it's metric. Let me go back in here. Change this back to Imperial. There we go. Looks like everything got reset after that last firmware update, and I didn't change anything back. Okay, there we go. So again, we're in standard mode with the Nano Plus. Standard, I should say. I have a dandelion. I thought it was a bug crawling on my leg, and it was a dandelion stem I was walking all over. So again, this is the Nano Plus. Just doing a quick flight. Do a little video comparison between the Nano Plus and the Air 2S. Oh yeah, since I have the Nano Plus up, and let's talk about Autel for a minute here. So I was talking about on my previous videos how I had to send my Light Plus to Autel in Washington State because it wouldn't update the firmware via the over the air. And so I sent it to them, and they sent it back. They had updated it. They said it was repaired. So they sent it back. I got it back last Tuesday, and I think Thursday. Actually, that would have been over a week ago. But anyway, I got it back on a Tuesday, and a Thursday they had a firmware update, another firmware update, the 1.3.27. So I was like, well, okay, it's repaired, right? So I'm going to update it. It wouldn't update. Same thing, same problem. 28%, it gets stuck every time. Different phones, different networks, the whole 9 yards. So I contacted them, and they're like, well, you can just send it to us and we'll update it for you. I'm like, I got to send it all the way across the country just to get it updated. I was like, why don't you just send me the file and I'll do it myself? And they're like, oh, we can't do that. I'm like, okay. So the Light Plus is on its way back to Washington. I think it's got more miles via FedEx than it has getting flown. Poor Light Plus. I mean, I'm not going to be able to just send it to Washington every time they have a firmware update. It's ridiculous. It's like, why don't they have the file available for you to download it via the SD card like they do for the EVO 2? It makes no sense. Oh, anyway, we've got the Nano Plus here, and it's working fine. It updates fine. It's a great little flyer. So we're going to go ahead and bring it on back, and then we're going to get the Air 2S up in the air. This Nano Plus, I've had no problems with it. I know a lot of people on YouTube and stuff have said they've had nothing but problems, but I've had nothing but wonderful experience with the Nano Plus. So we'll go ahead and bring it on back. Oops, that was me there. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and, where are we at here? 900 feet. I'll go ahead and stop it right there and do a return to home.
Aircraft is returning home.
So yeah, just out here flying the Nano Plus and the Air 2S. Just wanted to do a little quick comparison with the two. Since it's a beautiful morning, it's not raining. It's not supposed to rain today, it's supposed to be a nice day. So that Nano Plus is overhead.
Please pay attention
This
to
is
the
the
area below when
newest
the
firmware
aircraft
for
is
this
landing.
also. This is a 1.3.26, I believe. So it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's a little off, I guess. Yeah, it is a little off. Let me go ahead and turn obstacle avoidance off. Maybe it'll try to find its way back. No, it's off. It's way off. Let me go ahead and cancel that. Bring it on back. I didn't do a compass calibration or anything, so not that that should matter, but all right. So there's the Nano Plus. We'll go ahead and get the Air 2S up. All right, so up next we have the DJI Air 2S. This is definitely a fan favorite right here. I know everyone's waiting for the Mini 3 Pro to get released. I guess that'll be at the end of June, beginning of July, if you're getting the built-in with the remote with the built-in screen. If you're not, if you're waiting for the just this regular controller like this, I guess this is the RN1 they call it. You have to wait till the end of July, like beginning of August, which is weird. You would think that this one would be out first, but anyway. So we're out here doing a comparison with the Air 2S and the Nano Plus. So we already had the Nano Plus up, so we've got 17 satellites. Let's go ahead and take off. All right, so there's that Air 2S. Nice and steady, nice and quiet. We'll go ahead and start recording. You can see I do have an ND4 filter on there. So again, we'll just take this all out. Yeah, this Air 2S definitely has a lot more power than the Nano Plus for sure. That's pretty evident when when you take off and take it on out. It's gone. Yeah, the Air 2S is, it's an amazing drone for sure. We're just doing a quick comparison between the Air 2S and the Nano Plus. I had the Nano Plus up first. Did pretty good. I'm trying to slow this Air 2S down to about what the Nano Plus was doing. Was about 22 miles per hour max is what it does in standard mode. I'm in normal mode with the Air 2S, so I'll try to keep it around 23, 22 miles per hour. Try to do the same little flight that I did with the Nano Plus. So this is the Air 2S, the DJI Air 2S. How many of you have the Mini 3 on pre-order? Raise your hand. I do have it on pre-order. So I wanted to get just the regular Mini 3 Pro with just a stock, I think it's RN1 controller, which is what I'm using right now with the Air 2S. But that one's not going to be out until the end of July, beginning of August, which is kind of weird, but... So I did order the one with the built-in screen. I think it's called the DJI RC. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through with that one or not, because we're gonna be getting our bathroom remodeled here, and I don't know if I want to spend the money on a drone or I don't know. We'll see. I've got a lot of time to think about it anyway. So yeah, we're just taking the Air 2S, trying to do the same flight with the that I did with the Nano Plus here. It's a little harder to try not to yaw it too hard here. I know we got up to what, 388 feet with the Nano Plus about this point, so I'm going to take it on up. So I'm in 4K 30 also with this. Actually, it says I'm in 4K 48. 4K 48. Oh. Oops. Got a little too high there. Let me bring it back down. Or is it at 388 with the right about there? So yeah, the Air 2S is looking good as usual. Yeah, I thought I was in 4K 30, but I'm in 4K 48, which is kind of an unusual frame rate, but okay. So yeah, the Nano Plus was in 4K 30. I guess I'm in 4K 48. That's what it's saying at the bottom of the screen there. I think we went out over this way with the Nano Plus, up over this little mountaintop here and then back around. As you can see, everything's nice and green. The leaves are coming out. See, I don't know. This Air 2S is enough for me. I don't know. I have the Mini 3 on pre-order, like I said, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna go through with that, because I don't really need it. The only reason I would get it is for content for my channel, and I don't know. It looks very interesting though, that's for sure. So again, we got the Air 2S here. Just doing a quick little flight around the lake, doing a comparison with the Nano Plus. Both these are in auto camera settings. I don't know how that got the 4K 48, but oh well. So we're coming back this way. We'll do a return to home with this guy too. To get out over the, what was it, about 1,000 feet? We were out 900 feet. Stop it right there. We'll do a return to home.
Go home.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about the DJI drones, they have this annoying beeping sound when it's coming back, when it's returning to home. A lot of drones do have that. Some of them you can actually turn it off. On this one you can't. At least I don't.
Landing.
Don't think you can. I'm messing with the function button, turning the light off and on. I'll go ahead and leave it on. So you can, when it's coming down, you can see that light will be on. So the Air 2S looks like it's going to be pretty close. And you can see that light's on there. And it's a little bit off too, actually. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that then, because it's going to land in the grass. I don't want to do that. So we'll bring it on back over the landing pad. This Air 2S is nice and smooth. Bring it on down. And we chopped a little grass there. Go ahead and stop recording. Alright guys, so there it is. We've got the Air 2S. That was the Air 2S flight, and got the Mini 2 back in the bag, so yeah. Anyway, there was the comparison between the two, the Air 2S and the Nano Plus. It's Brad from Sorting the Drone. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.